Hey guys, so I am in my office today, and I'm actually, y'all don't know this, but I'm recording my video just a little bit later today. It's almost time for me to go home, but I was so busy today. Like, oh my gosh, I'm like, I gotta get my video in. The folks need to know what's happening. But anyway, I am in my office and I just realized that I did not share the courses that I am taking this semester. And y'all, oh my gosh, I have so much homework to do. So today is like the perfect day for me to tell you about the courses that I'm taking as a second year doctoral student. But before I get started, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hey y'all, do you want your student loan balance to look just like this? $0. Y'all know I just paid off my student loans last month. If you want more information on how you can pay off your student loans and the 8 tips that I use to pay off $14,180 in 9 months, click the link in the description box below for your 8 steps to paying off your student loans. It's free. So I'm taking 2 courses. Y'all know I take 2 courses because that's what the university pays for, and I like to keep my costs low. But I'm taking 2 courses. One is Issues in American Higher Education. Y'all, this is the book. So this already tells you it's a lot happening here. This is like the Bible. It's thick. You could probably hurt somebody with that thing. I'm also taking a literature review course. That doesn't really have a book other than the APA 7th edition, but there's not like a book that you have to read and synthesize information and do all of that. But these 2 courses are a lot. I remember I wanted to take 3 courses this semester because I'm just ready to be done with all of this. But I'm glad that I dropped that 3rd course because these 2 courses are a lot of work. There's a lot of reading for my Issues in American Education course, and then there's a lot of writing for the for the literature review course. So let's talk about, let me just break each of these courses down for you, especially if you're a doctoral student who may need to take these courses. So as you know, my major is higher education. So if you're interested in getting into higher education, these are some of the courses that you're going to take. You already know this, but my courses are all online. So I am in an online program. I know a lot of people don't like online programs, but it works for me because I work full time. And I really need that just that extra time to be able to just log in, when I can. But I'm going to start with the literature review course. Oh my gosh, like I'm a part of a doctoral group on Facebook, and like they always talk about the literature review and how it is just basically just a doozy. And now I understand. Like this class is a lot of reading. Right now the assignment that's due on the 6th, to be early is to be on time. So even though I'm panicking, I'm still good. But I need to read through the literature reviews of 4 different dissertations, and there's like several questions that I need to answer to basically do like a literature review or like an analysis of what they wrote. And it has to be at least 10 to 12 pages, y'all. It's a lot. The assignment previous to this that I did was a bibliographic review where I had to have 25 articles and I had to go through them and answer different questions about them. I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, is this what I have to look forward to? Because the literature review, which I believe typically is chapter 2, oh Lord, I am just like, help me, because that is going to be a lot. Like, it's just a lot of reading, a lot of writing, a lot of researching. You really see what you're made of as far as your research skills, because yeah, you do have to not only look for information, you have to synthesize it, make it make sense to the reader, and then tie it into what you're actually working on. So this is what I'll probably be working on tonight. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I really just want to be done with this already. And I haven't even got to the like dissertation phase just yet. Now my Issues in American Education course, this is this book here. So my Issues in American Higher Education, basically this course is not that bad. I like it because it is interesting. You're learning just about the different conflicts that are in higher education, like student loan debt. I did a discussion post on that. like accreditation and different things like that. Like there's so many things that you don't think about that happens in higher education that is an issue, you know, that needs to be fixed outside of student loan debt. Y'all, there's a lot of other things. So it's very interesting. I do enjoy reading throughout the book, and then I like the discussion posts and just reading other people's point of view, and then they do respond. So you have to do a discussion post by the first Wednesday of this week. So actually that's the first assignment that I'll be working on because that's due tomorrow. So you read your chapter, you do a discussion post by answering several questions. It's basically like a page and a half that you have to write, and then you respond to 2 of your peers. So basically like your standard discussion post style courses, but it is very interesting. You do have to read. So I will say, like, even though it is like discussion post based, I have actually learned just a lot of information. So those are the 2 courses that I am taking this semester. I do take summer courses as well, so I guess I need to see when I'm going to go ahead and sign up for those. Y'all, I'm almost at my dissertation hours. I'm only like 9 hours away, so I'm very excited about that. I'll be taking my comps exam in the fall to, you know, push me into doctoral candidacy. So I'm very excited about that. So this time next year, basically, I'll be working on my dissertation. So I'm really like almost there, y'all. Y'all will be calling me Dr. Dugan before you know it. But I want to know, what courses are you taking? Are you a doctoral student, undergraduate, master's? What courses are you taking this semester? Drop down in my comments and let me know below. Be sure to check me out over at my blog, dugandisdisability.org, where I always post just a helpful write-up of whatever I'm talking about this week. I typically post it on Friday mornings, and I always shoot out an email to my email list subscribers right before them with a lot of other information and with a lot of other things that I'll be working on. So if you want to know what Ms. Dugan is up to, if you want to get the scoop before everybody else gets it, I have a link down below where you can subscribe to my email list, and I hope to see you there. All right, guys, see ya. Bye.